What's up everybody, welcome back to Voyage RC. I'm going to do kind of a overview video of the upgrades I've put on my TLR 22 3.0 two-wheel drive buggy from TLR. I guess the first thing I'll kind of show you guys is just what electronics I put in it. First thing you guys can see right off the back obviously is the Orion shorty pack. I've got several different shorties that I've run in here, ProTech, Orion, I've even got a Mod X battery. Speed control, I went with the Tekin RSX. I actually got it with a 6.5 Redline Gen 3, did it as a combo. So it's got the 6.5 turn mod motor in it. Little bit of power for the car, I'll admit. Makes it fun though. Especially when you're just messing around on practice days and stuff. Having that much power just makes it fun. For the servo, went with the Spektrum S6240. Good speed, good torque. Performs really nice, really smooth. You can see I don't have a receiver in it right now. I was running it with my RX481 on the Airtronics MT4S. Performed really well. Smooth, consistent inputs. I mean, yeah, it's just one of the top of the line radios, so it's gonna handle the same as like a Futaba 4PX and M12S, stuff like that. First thing I really did to the car was I went to the aluminum hexes because they don't include those in the kit. These are the standard offset, and then I matched it with a set of nice aluminum rear hubs. These are the +3 hubs, so more of a hub styled for their carpet setup, which would be matched with like their laydown kit, which is when you do the full kit for the laydown tranny. It is +3. I'm still just running the standard 3-gear stand-up. A couple things I did from Exotek was I did their carbon battery brace and I did their aluminum standoffs with the thumb screws on it. Gets rid of using those body clips. Makes it really easy for battery changes and everything. Nice solid carbon battery brace. I do have it on upside down as opposed to what they're saying you're supposed to mount it. Basically you're supposed to have this whole thing flipped, which lowers the brace a little bit. But I found that it makes it really tight on the battery. So when I have it mounted like this, you can see there's a little bit of slop just in the back side of it. But I figure I'll just put a soft side piece of Velcro under there just to take up the gap and keep the battery from flopping around. On the front of the car, I did the TLR aluminum servo mounts, as well as their aluminum front camber mount, really just to add some strength to the kit, and the servo mounts just look badass. Also on the front, since I'm running mod to kind of help get some more traction on the front wheels, I did their brass block up front. That is actually a 50-gram block, so it adds quite a bit of weight up front. A little bit more traction on the front end, helps keep the front end down too, under power. So overall, just a really good thing to do when you're running mod. Obviously running mod is different than stock. In mod, weight actually helps, tames the car down a little bit, as opposed to stock where we just try to get as much weight out of the vehicle as possible. Also in the transmission, which you can't see, I did their aluminum idler gear, again just to strengthen the system. 6.5's putting out a lot of power, so trying to manage that and handle that as efficiently and strongly as possible. That's pretty much what I've done to the kit. Kit's really solid out of the box. I did change to Yatabi orange springs on all 4 corners. Just helped the handling characteristics a little bit. Got rid of the stock TLR springs, so those really helped out. Just minor changes to the shock packages, weight, and oil, and all that. But out of the box, the kit is really well. Just added those pieces to strengthen it and make it look badass. But again, on the chassis brace for the Exotek one, I do have it upside down. But I felt like it was just putting a lot of pressure on the battery, and I felt a lot of pressure on the waterfall mount here. So yeah, just to get rid of that, I flipped it upside down. Does leave a little bit of a gap. You can see the battery rocks a little bit, but you can take that away with just adding some soft side Velcro and stuff to the top of the battery, just to fill the gap. I do have the battery all the way forward, so on the front here with the thumb screws mounted down, forward holds really well. It's just the back that's got a little bit of slop in it. So I just want to kind of show you guys what I've done to the TLR buggy. The little options that I've added to it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Give it a thumbs up. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and hopefully some more exciting things coming to the studio. Thanks for watching.